All right, welcome back, Daily Rant. Here we go, Tuesday, which means it's time for a Cenk Attack. Today, the Young Turk fired up about a deal between Google and Verizon to control internet traffic. It basically gives the green light to allowing special priority for some who travel the information superhighway over others, picking winners and losers. Yes, some, but not the general public. Those will be the losers, which leads us to ask Cenk, quite simply, has Google gone evil, sir?
Well, that's a real possibility at this point because Google and Verizon made this deal. There'll be basically two tiers. The landlines might not get affected, but if you're on a wireless, they get to pick winners and losers. Which sites go faster, which ones go slower. So now people get confused about this issue, so I just want to make it really, really simple. So what does net neutrality mean? It just means an open internet where everybody has equal access. Just that simple. All right, now people are worried about FCC regulation. Oh, no, regulation is a bad word. But what does that mean? Well, FCC regulation in this case just means net neutrality. They would tell Verizon, Access, and all the other carriers, hey, you know what? You're not allowed to discriminate based on whichever site that you're looking at. So we need to have neutrality where everybody's equal on the internet. That is very, very important. So bottom line is FCC regulation in this case means protecting the internet and giving equal access. So let me make it clear to everybody so that they understand through examples. So you could have Verizon deciding, hey, you know what? I got two different websites, Huffington Post and Rush Limbaugh's website, and I'm going to decide that Rush Limbaugh gets to have better access, faster access, so people can get to his, his website a lot quicker. Huffington Post, well, I'm going to slow them down. I don't like that. So they act as a filter, and they make Rush Limbaugh's site bigger, better, faster, and they make Huffington Post's site smaller. Now, that's one possibility. The other possibility is a carrier like Verizon or AT&T, etc., could make the reverse decision, and they can make Huffington Post much larger and Rush Limbaugh much smaller. So if you look at it that way, why would conservatives and liberals disagree on this? We shouldn't. This should be something that's very, very simple and that we all can come to agreement on. We don't want Verizon or any large big corporation deciding to make Rush Limbaugh's site better or Huffington Post better or our site or your site. They shouldn't get to make that decision. And by the way, why do we care what Verizon and Google decided? Isn't the government supposed to be the ref and tell us what the regulation should and should not be? But that's the state of our government these days, that they've simply handed over the duties to the corporations. Well, if two large corporations agree that we shouldn't have net neutrality, even though Julian Janikowski, the head of the FCC, and Barack Obama both said they're for net neutrality, all of a sudden, no, we don't have net neutrality. If we did, it would be simple. FCC regulation equals net neutrality equals equal access for everyone. And that's what we should be going for.
Cenk, what is the best argument against this? Against net neutrality, in favor of Google Verizon?
Well, Verizon says, look, I paid a lot of money for those pipes, and so I'm a big corporation, and I want to make more money. I want to be more profitable. So I get to charge people more if I don't like their website. Or it's not a matter of not liking their website. Sometimes I just want to make more money for my site, and I want to slow all your sites down so I get rid of the competition. See, the problem is corporations, as soon as they're born, they're Borgs, and they want to assimilate everybody. They want to take over everything. They've already taken over DC. They've already, in a large part, taken over TV. With the obvious exception of this show, and they want to take over the internet, and they want to kill competition. They want to kill their parent, which is capitalism, so that there's no more competition. And it's supposed to be the government's job to be the refs to step in and say you can't do that.